City's Parks and Recreation Department since 2022 and previously served in several leadership roles within the city. He will oversee day-to-day operations while the Board of Mayor and Aldermen determines how to proceed with filling the position permanently. Scott has expressed interest in taking over as the permanent city administrator. Also Tuesday, the Industrial Development Board's quarterly report included notice that Warren County has moved from an at-risk designation to transitional status under Appalachian Regional Commission economic classifications. IDB Executive Director Wendy Sneed said the change is a positive sign for the local economy, but could also make some grants harder to obtain because future projects may require larger local matching funds. More local news is just a click away at mainstreetjournal.llc. Until next time, I'm Rob Nunley.
This weather is brought to you by Exchange Furniture.
Since 1935, Exchange Furniture Company has been honored to serve Warren and surrounding counties with their furniture needs. We offer quality living room, dining, bedroom suites, and pound for pound the best two-sided mattresses around. We offer payment options, free delivery, free setup, service after the sale, folks. It's all happening at one place, and that's Exchange Furniture Company, 306 West Morford Street in downtown McMinnville, where we say every day, it pays to do business where business is being done.
I'm Fox 17 Cobra meteorologist Greg Bobus. Our forecast keeping us in the 70s this morning, and then it's right back toward the upper 80s and low 90s this afternoon, with a continuation of the humidity and a few pop-up showers and thunderstorms afternoon through this evening, and those will dial back right around sunset.
Yes, Town Talk with Raven and Rob. Wake up, y'all, we're on the job from the courthouse square to your old front lawn. We're laughing, we're live, and we're rolling you on from Main Street Heart to the factory mob. You're tuned to Town Talk with Raven and Rob.
Good morning and welcome to Town Talk 97.7 WBMC. I am sitting in the host chair because somebody got demoted. Is that what the story is around the office?
You know, I think we should just let the rumors run rampant in the comments there and just see what our listeners come up with maybe this morning.
As I stood around the water cooler, it was just me, so I didn't hear any gossip. I didn't hear anything else because it's a barren wasteland at this hour of the morning. But nonetheless, welcome to Town Talk.
Welcome to Town Talk. I mean, you know, last time we had some change up. The rumors ran rampant.
Because that's what happens when somebody's off of this show for 12 minutes or more.
Exactly, yeah.
You can miss a segment and be fine.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
A show?
A whole show, yeah.
You never know.
Yeah. Even when you're in the comments of said show, you still...
Could be an AI chatbot. We never know.
Could be. You never know. Yeah.
Nonetheless, Justin Reed is my name. Since I'm in the host chair, I will take that role for this segment. Raven Young is in, and Rob Nunley is on assignment this morning.
Or maybe he got fired.
No, I just heard him do the news.
Oh, okay.
I'm fairly certain. And I don't want to do the news again. So
there you go. Let's not.
So Mr. Nunley is on assignment, working on a higher calling today.
Oh, no, he's in the comments. They demoted Raven and fired him. Whoa. News to us.
Is that a breaking news story from...
Must be.
Rob, save that for the next segment, bud. We're going to need some content for the journal segment before we get too far in the program. Do want to thank our mighty fine sponsors at Security Federal Savings Bank. Raven, do you need help with a car, home, or personal loan?
Home loan might be great.
Okay, because you probably don't need all three at once.
I don't know that it's recommended to do all three at once.
But did you know the process is made easy whether you need one or all three? From our friends at Security Federal Savings Bank, call Meredith Woodley or any of the fine lending team members. They will answer your questions and make the process easy. Security Federal Savings Bank, that's the friendliest bank in town, equal housing lender, member FDIC. Bada bing, bada boom.
Friendliest bank in town. We sure do appreciate them.
So,
well, what are we going to do today?
Well, today's Throwback Thursday.
Oh.
Because I'm on Town Talk again on a Thursday. So that's what it sounds like. No, I'm always enjoyed. Rob texted me on Tuesday and said he needed to be out on assignment.
Yes.
And what I love to get up early, and the occasional get up early, I don't mind. But the everyday thing, I don't want to do.
Yeah.
Angelus has spilled the beans.
Yeah, he's being a good son today.
That's what I said. He's serving a higher calling.
Correct.
Than the things at Main Street Media.
And then what Rob's throwing in there, I don't even have a clue.
Apparently, we worked with people that I didn't even know we worked with.
I didn't either. I didn't know they were
But
on the payroll.
I hate to say it, that's also not the first time I learned that I used to work with somebody,
Very true.
and now I don't. So
Very true.
It is what it is. No, we're going to have fun today. We've got some fun guests coming in the 8 o'clock hour. After this segment, you know, I'm not used to hosting it when it's on camera.
Oh.
I'm used to just being me in a room with nobody else.
I think it's the same difference.
No, because I can now see the door. When I hosted, my back was to the door. So I never knew if an axe murderer was going to show up.
Gotcha. I get what you're saying. If Christian's, going to come out the hall and just
You never
lose
know.
his mind.
I mean, some
Or
days
Barnes.
some
Barnes
days,
might.
Now, Barnes is the one I'm worried about.
Yeah, like over the ring or something.
Yeah, this former wrestler guy who's almost twice my size.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. But nonetheless, we're here today. Going to have a lot of fun. Drop your birthdays in the feed. I guess I will be taking over the birthday role here in a moment when we swap sides.
Sure, you can take over the birthdays.
Okay.
You can give them a call, 931-473-9383.
I got one right now. We say good morning. You're on Town Talk.
Morning. I miss Rob, but you're just as good, Justin.
Well, you're too
I hope
kind.
y'all are having a good morning. I just wanted to put somebody on the breakfast wheel.
Okay, breakfast
That's
wheel.
what Raven's going to do.
Yeah, and I don't
You want
have
a sheet of paper?
Yeah, give me that pad of
Oh,
paper.
this
right
pad
there
of
in front me.
paper. Well,
Yeah.
you still have a Main Street Media pad. That's impressive.
All right, Jacqueline, go ahead and give me that name for Breakfast Club.
Exchange. The Exchange. They are a great group of people. I'm telling you, they are just every bit of what they say. They great.
Can you
And I
repeat
just
that
wanna
for
put-
me?
The Exchange.
The Exchange. Okay. Do we know where that's at?
Yeah. Well, I can just do one business.
Well, no, if you got multiple
I don't
businesses,
know
give
if
them
there
to
are
me.
rules.
Yeah. There are
Yeah, for senior kidney care on
Forsythia.
Sparta Street.
I think
Yes.
Rob might have already added them, but I will double check
Okay.
just to be sure. But either way, we'll get Forsythia Kidney Care on the list as well.
All right. You guys have a great day, and it's going to get hot today.
Ooh, it is.
Stay hydrated and cool as you can.
Thank you, Jacqueline. You have a great day.
Y'all too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
It's just as easy as that.
It is as easy as
Yeah.
that.
And-
Just call in.
Will we spin the birthday wheel before the show's over?
So we're going to be spinning a whole bunch of wheels
Ooh.
today. So we are going to have the trivia question is up on on Town Talk's Facebook page. You got to go specifically Town Talk with Raven and Rob Facebook page. We've got a trivia question up, and that enters you in for a chance to win a 4-pack of Smoky Mountain Water Park tickets.
Okay.
So we've got that spinning wheel first.
Number one.
Then we're going to have Breakfast Club spinning wheel as well.
Number two.
We draw that on Thursday so that we can know where we're going on Fridays.
That's not a collective we. That's a you and Rob we.
Rob and me.
I'm not doing the show on Friday, so
yeah.
I can't.
Yeah. So we're going to have Breakfast Club spinning wheel. Also, we're going to be giving away birthdays.
Good old birthdays.
For the Captain D's a little bit later. That one doesn't require a spinning wheel. Although technically it could, but
It could.
it doesn't
But
generally.
how many times can you use the spinning wheel in one show? That's what we're questioning here on Town Talk.
Yeah. Well, we'll just stick with our normal thing today.
What is normal? How do we get there? And is it true it's overrated?
Normally,
Raven Young on the spot here on Town Talk.
I would say normally Thursdays are more normal. Fridays are normally the days that are not normal.
Well, yeah, 'cause
but
it's free for all Friday, and all the
fact-
rules are out the window.
the fact that you're here today makes it not a normal Thursday. So who
Are you
knows
saying
what
I'm
normal
not
we're in.
normal?
I am saying that absolutely. I mean, do you see your T-shirt right now?
Yeah, I'm wearing my favorite rock and roll band. Did you know I have a favorite rock and roll band as a country and western aficionado?
1,000% believe that.
For those listening on Electrophonical Radio, I'm wearing my Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Do you know Dr. Teeth?
I don't. There's
Mm.
some Muppets. It looks like.
They are the house band on the Muppet Show.
Yeah.
Good morning. You're on Town Talk. Oh,
Nobody there.
Christian, what are you doing, man? You're making me look bad over here. You know what? Just because of that, Christian, second segment, I'm taking co-host chair. I don't like all these buttons to push.
Darn.
Can I try it again? Do you want me to try it again? Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no? No. He says no. All
No,
right. Fine
okay.
then, Christian. You know what? On
You
that
broke
note,
it already?
yeah.
How do you break these? You've been here literally 5 minutes.
Because I'm the co-host.
And you've already broken
And I'm the
it.
guest co-host, and I'm not back tomorrow. That's how this works. That's why I like being the guest. No, I'm happy to be here. We're going to have some Main Street
happy to
Journal,
have you here.
Main Street Journal news coming up, and a whole
Weather.
smattering of news that you need. Weather. It's going to rain for the next
40 days.
40 days and 40 nights. So,
Yeah.
man, we've missed Swap and Shop this week, but we may have to put some gopher wood in the ad
We
if it's going to
might.
rain the way it's supposed to.
For
So,
the 40 days and 40 nights, you never know.
just about biblical.
Because yesterday,
Well, don't spoil the weather.
okay. Well, I think everybody knows what happened
We got to
yesterday.
do the
but-
tease and come back at 7:30 for the weather.
All
And come
right.
back after this break. More Town Talk is on the way. Christian, are you ready to bump me out, or are you still broken over there? He's a broken man, but I got a thumbs up. Are you bumping out with Dr. Teeth Electric Mayhem? Because that would make... No.
There's no way he could have got that loaded in that quick.
Christian's the man.
He is
Christian
the man.
Leader in the booth is the man.
1,000% agree.
Just not in this segment.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe you'll get it later.
Take us a break. More Town Talk on the airwaves next on WBMC.
Nothing that is wrong in wanting you to stay here with me. I know you've got somewhere to go, but won't you make yourself...
Lester's Body Shop is located at 212 Old Morrison Road in the West Riverside area. Owner Terry Fowler values all of his customers. He is the best place to take your car, truck, van, or SUV for any type of body work. And one estimate from Lester's is all you need. Friendly, professional, reliable, and dependable. That's Terry and the gang at Lester's Body Shop, 212 Old Morrison Road. Call 473-5421.
Hey, Devanya, have you ever heard that it's bad luck to open an umbrella inside?
Amanda, maybe it's not so bad if it's NHC's umbrella of services.
I'm Amanda Sane with NHC Healthcare. We're located on Old Smithville Road.
And I'm Devanya King with NHC's Home Care, and we're located on Sparta Street.
Same company, different services. From Dr. Carl Adams' small business dream to a comprehensive service team.
NHC, a name that stands the test of time.
Enter a world of action, suspense, comedy, and romance at 3-Star Cinema, where the latest stars shine and the perfect movie captivates you. Now showing
Evil Dead Burn, rated R. Toy Story 5, rated PG. Moana, rated PG. Minions and Monsters, rated PG.
Call the 24-hour movie line for showtimes at 473-7600. Experience your hometown movies at 3-Star Cinema. The best. You want it to be the most trouble-free, the most comfortable car you've ever owned. Ed Rogers Chevrolet in Sparta wants this for you. So this summer vacation, see the sights of our country in the new Chevrolet Traverse or Tahoe, or a long weekend getaway in the country around home in a Chevrolet Equinox. Ed Rogers Chevrolet wants your new vacation car to be the best SUV you've ever owned, no less. See the new Chevrolet Traverse or Tahoe at Ed Rogers Chevrolet in Sparta, your vacation car destination.
Why don't you head over to Chicken Chef and enjoy a fresh made-to-order meal, or choose from the all-time favorite like the Chicken Nugget Dinner. Stop in for breakfast, order right off the menu with sausage, gravy, fresh homemade biscuits, or try their delicious tenderloin, egg, and cheese biscuit, just to name a few. Whatever your taste buds call for, you're sure to find it at Chicken Chef. They've been serving Warren and surrounding counties for over 40 years. Stop in today, Chicken Chef on the Strip in McMinnville. You can call your order in to go at 473-5020.
Make the places you care about more comfortable and energy efficient with TVA Energy Right. It all starts at EnergyRight.com, where you can find everything you need to lower your energy usage for your home or your business. Contact Caney Fork Electric Energy Advisors at 931-473-3116 or go to EnergyRight.com to start living and working more energy efficiently. Caney Fork Electric along with EnergyRight.com for all your energy needs. Brought to you by Caney Fork Electric Cooperative and TVA.
Local, national, and everything in between. Here's the news.
Good morning. Welcome back. We have swapped seats in the break.
Good grief, that was so loud in my headphones from you using this.
Sorry.
Ugh.
I like to make sure that I can hear things appropriately.
And I want to have hearing for the next 40 years, so...
Well, okay. You get control of that box for the rest of the show. I'll take control of this box the rest of the show. We can all be on our own playing fields here.
Okay.
But welcome back to Town Talk. My name is Raven Young. We've got Justin Reed in the house today.
Yes, hello.
Filling in for Rob Nunley, who is being a very good son today and taking his mom to some appointments. So missing Rob today, but he'll be back tomorrow. So, guys, all the rumors running rampant in the comments.
Of which we are starting.
We are starting. But for real, nobody got fired. Nobody quit.
That we know of.
In this room right
Thank
now.
you. Nobody that's currently in the building has been fired.
Correct. Yep. So just Justin Reed's filling in for today.
Happy to do it.
Happy to have him back on Town Talk. We are, of course, taking birthdays and anniversaries as we regularly do. I'm currently filling out. I'm doing the wrong thing.
Oh.
I don't know what I'm doing. This has thrown me for a loop this morning.
Raven, they tell me that admitting your faults is the first step
to recovery.
Now, I don't know what is after that because I'm not good at the first step.
Mm-hmm.
But
Well,
nonetheless.
I started to put all of the birthdays into a spinning wheel, so we may just try this today.
Oh, cool. Then I'll just quit doing the birthdays.
Because I just started writing them down, too.
And you know what's going to happen?
What?
It's going to go over so well,
Mhm.
and Rob is going to be madder than a wet hen.
That he gets a third spinning
wheel to do.
Mhm. Yeah.
So, Your Honor, let the record stand.
Yeah. Raven
Miss-
did this.
As to quote Rob, Young, Raven
Uh-huh.
is the one
Mhm.
is at fault.
Yeah. So we're taking birthdays and anniversaries. We're
Yep.
taking names for the Breakfast Club. We are, there's a trivia question up on Town Talk with Raven and Rob Facebook page.
Go answer it.
Go answer it for a chance to win a
In a
4-pack.
non-threatening way.
Or do.
Not.
Go to enter a 4-pack of Soaky Mountain Water Park tickets because we've got all sorts of stuff to give away today. But before we get to that at the end of the show,
Yeah.
it's time for Main Street Journal News.
It is.
It
Does this
is.
segment have a sponsor? I can't remember how this show works anymore.
It sure does.
Okay, because I don't want to just jump. Because I almost, when the intro played, I almost just went in the news and then immediately
Mm-hmm.
did it as a Throwback Thursday thing. Like, no, we want our sponsors to get their due. So who presents this fine segment there, Raven?
You know what? We have the fine folks over at the Cafe at Tree City.
Well, of course.
Grab a warm biscuit, add bacon, sausage, gravy, or an egg square. Try the savory egg bites and 3 cheese, bacon and cheese, or bacon hash browns. Or treat yourself to a classic waffle, a red velvet waffle, or even a cinnamon roll waffle. Also,
Well, that sounds good.
and they are going to have cinnamon rolls, like actual cinnamon rolls, not just the cinnamon
Not in
roll.
waffle shape?
Yes, actual cinnamon rolls.
Okay.
And macarons.
Not macaroons.
Not macaroons. We've had this conversation this week. You just were not a part of it.
Actually, no, I was listening from the house. That's why I brought it up.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Also, not French President Emmanuel Macron.
No, just macarons that are like
at me being
delicious cookies, basically.
There's
but
like nothing to them, though.
no, they're so good. What are you talking about?
It's like flavored air.
no, it's not.
Okay.
You are incorrect in that statement, and I will die on that hill. But from 4 to 7 p.m. daily, they are introducing the Golden Hour. $2 off all barista-made drinks, which basically means all drinks minus sodas and stuff. So all of the barista-made coffees and teas and all the fun stuff over there, $2 off from 4 to 7 p.m. daily over the cafe at Tree City.
What if, just hypothetically,
Oh, gosh.
he doesn't need to be brought into this. I go to the fine baristas and I want, let's say, an ice cold Coca-Cola on the rocks, and they pour it for me.
No, I don't think that one counts.
Okay.
Okay.
Inquisitive minds want to know these things, Raven.
Yeah, no, you're just trying to work the system.
I am, because that's my job, because I'm an only child. By the way, from the Ben Lomond Connect message board,
Uh-huh.
hi, Drew Walker. Yes, it is radio's Justin Reed. He's Facebook's Drew Walker.
Oh.
But Drew agrees with me all the way in sunny Florida.
Okay.
Justin is right. It is flavored air.
Y'all are wrong.
Of all the hills to die on, I don't think that's the one. I have hills to die on. It's not that. But we need to get to the news. Although this might be a news segment. I don't know. Our macarons flavored air. Comment below or give us a ring-a-ding-ding.
Yeah, we're
So-
wrong. Y'all are wrong.
You know, you just said we're wrong. Are you
Y'all. We're gonna say y'all.
feel a fight coming on? But I'm
All
not
right,
here tomorrow.
Give me
so.
some Main Street Journal news.
I love our fine folks. I can brag on the Journal boys because they're not in right. Yeah.
Brag.
I love their headlines
Okay.
because a good headline makes me click on that over something else. Commissioners talk trash. Makes you think they're back there doing a little SmackDown. No, Raven. They're actually
Talking trash.
about trash because that's how this works.
Okay.
So there were some discussions. Oh, hold on. What did Rob Nunley say? Our news editor is weighing in.
You know what? He just can't go away. But it's all right. I can't either when I'm out.
Fill up on macarons. When you 6 at a time.
I did not say 6 at a time, Rob. I said 1 at a time. They're small. You can eat those in one bite. That's not that surprising.
Okay, dear. Most of the things, in theory, can be eaten in one bite, but that doesn't mean that they should be.
Okay. Well, macarons should be.
Thank you, Rob. Appreciate to hear from you. So, questions arose at one of the meetings about trash. And whose responsibility is it to pay for trash out at the mall?
Uh-huh.
You know, because our wonderful county owns the mall.
Mm-hmm.
And there were a couple of businesses that have not been paying their dumpster fees.
I heard things about this, and
I didn't hear things. I read about them at mainstreetjournal.llc.
well, as Rob likes to point out, I don't read that often. So
Well, that's my last name, so I have no option but to.
that was a good one.
Thanks. And I did it sitting down, too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead.
So why don't you tell me about it? Because
I'm not going to read the whole story.
well, obviously not.
Okay. But I'm going to read excerpts because I can.
Okay.
Members of the Warren County Building and Grounds Committee learned during their meeting that Jay's Restaurant and Bath & Body Works have accumulated unpaid balances after the county began billing businesses for the use of the mall's self-contained trash compactor earlier this year.
Mm-hmm.
So out of everybody at the mall, we've just got 2 tenants that have not been paying but have still been using it, and they're racking up
fees.
What I would think would be somewhat of a big fee.
Right.
If it's paid monthly,
Mhm.
fees usually aren't bad.
Mm-hmm.
But if you go 6 or 7,
Mm-hmm.
that was for those watching at home. I did the 6-7 thing.
Mm-hmm.
If you
I was
go,
just ignoring that.
I know. I was more pointing it out for those on radio, wondering what happened. Then you start getting some fees, and they're pretty big fees.
Yeah.
One almost $1,700, one almost $2,300.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's almost $4,000 betwixt the two.
Right.
That's a problem. And Mr. Roberts, the current sanitation department head,
Mm-hmm.
is not too thrilled about that.
Correct. Yeah.
Which I would say he has every right to be if you're supposed to be paying to use the services.
Correct.
Now, that's just me thinking out on a limb. Mr. Cotton, Justin Cotton, has suggested a long-term solution to try to figure out what to do.
Okay.
Part of the problem has come to surface that some people, maybe it showed up in the middle of a lease or an agreement, and so they don't think maybe they have to pay. Maybe they don't.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's why they were talking trash,
Right.
which is a big deal.
So
Because trash is a nuisance. Let's just be honest.
it is a nuisance. And it also costs a lot of money
It
to
costs
get rid
a
of.
lot of money. Because you can't just burn everything.
Oh, no, you can't. That is very much frowned upon.
So you can't just throw it in a hole. You can't throw it on the side of the road. You've got to dispose of it properly.
Exactly. I have a dumpster on my property.
Yes.
So which mine is from the city of McMinnville that is hauling that off. But
you still pay for it.
I have to pay for a dumpster fee every
pay-
single month.
Okay.
And it changes depending on how many times you have it dumped.
Oh.
So like mine, we have multiple tenants in the building, so we have to
Right.
get it dumped more frequently. So it's more expensive the more times you get it dumped. They don't want to give you more dumpsters; they just will dump it more frequently. In my case, at least. So
I'd say you're probably not unique in that.
well, I'm aware of how much it costs
I mean, no
to get rid of
offense, but
trash.
it seems
Yeah.
like a good principle across the board.
So yeah, you can't just not pay your dumpster fees. They would come take my dumpster if that were to happen.
Ooh.
If I just stopped paying for the dumpster fees.
Right.
Well, and the thing, so from the city side of it, they do just include it within my water bill. Of course, it's a separate line item.
Okay.
But
So you know, here's what I'm paying for it.
yes, so the separate line item, I know how much the dumpster costs. But I pay it when I pay my water and sewer bills.
Okay.
So it's easy. But if I just said, I'm going to just pay this, $30 for the water bill this month. I'm
Yeah.
not going to pay this other for the dumpster.
Right.
They would come take my dumpster. I would not be able to throw trash in the dumpster. You have to pay the bill.
So I want to ask you a question, Raven, here on Town Talk. And if I'm intruding too much, I know we're getting ready to go to a break.
Mm-hmm.
Do you charge your tenants for the use of the trash?
There is common area maintenance.
Okay, so that's included in their fee.
Yes.
So if they quit paying it, would you be happy if they still used your trash can?
No.
Okay.
No, that's definitely part of the overall thing.
And that's kind of where we are on this.
Yeah, I provide a dumpster on property,
Right.
but that is a benefit to the tenants, but it is also a part of their lease agreement.
Right.
So,
Just throwing that out there.
yeah.
And they're still using it. That's where this pulled down. And there's a whole lot more, apparently, because I got stuck on talking trash. Because I've never talked trash on the radio before. In 15 years, I've never talked trash. So that's kind of fun.
Really?
Yeah, I know. I've never talked trash before on the radio.
Interesting.
It's never come up.
Wow.
Other stories that you can read so we don't spend trash in the following minute. From the IDB, better economy could mean a tougher road to grant funding. That's a good article by our own Rob Nunley.
Yeah, this one is a little, it's really good on one side.
Right.
But then also, I don't know how much you read of that article, but I know some of the behind the scenes of it a little bit. So we have been an at-risk community for the last quite a long time. By being an at-risk community, we are more eligible, or we're eligible for more funding from state and federal because we are at risk, and we have come out of that at-risk county.
Go us.
And yeah, which is great. That means we're doing better. It's really, really
But
good.
then that means that the state goes, hey.
You don't need so much money.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so we won't be able to receive as much grant funding as we have in the past because we are no longer an at-risk community. So yeah, one hand it's good, one hand it's like, less money. So we'll see how that goes.
Sometimes you can't have your Kate and Edith too.
I wish we could though.
That was a Statler Brothers reference for Rob. You're welcome, bud.
Because I really like cake.
Yeah. I said Kate,
Oh,
K-A-T-E, because that was a Statler Brothers song. If you can't have your Kate and Edith. Too.
Well, I just ignored that and thought you said cake.
You
'cause
rascal,
I
you.
like cake.
Diddly-hoo. And finally, there's a letter to the editor in the Main Street Journal because I love that we can do that. We can
Absolutely.
vote for policies, not piety.
All right.
MainStreetJournal.LLC. You can read it all at your fingertips.
Thanks.
It's just a click away.
Thanks for all of that news and information right there. And I wasn't on the Facebook comments, so I'm not really sure some of the comments we're getting, but we might come right back around to it. Who knows?
Okay, well, we got to do weather, and then we can come back to this.
Well, and we are going to have question of the week today because it's Thursday.
Oh, yeah.
So who knows? Maybe we could have trash talk for question of the week. I don't know.
I thought I was done talking trash.
I don't know. We'll see.
I'm here.
All right, we're going to take a quick break, but we'll be right back with more Town Talk. Stick around.
You were making time with Kate, you can't have your Kate and Edith too. You rascal, you, a little lady who.
Summer road trips are here. Before you load up the family and hit the highway, make sure your vehicle is ready for the journey. At Reddick Brown Ford, we're offering a summer travel inspection designed to help keep you safe and avoid unexpected breakdowns. Whether you're heading to the beach, the mountains, or just visiting family, let our expert technicians help make sure your vehicle is road trip ready. Also, check our websites for additional coupons and services. Reddick Brown Ford, we're ready when the road calls.
America turns 250 this summer, and at Ben Lomond Connect, we're celebrating Red, White, and You. Through our customers' trust in BLC, we keep our communities connected, streaming, gaming, working, and learning across thousands of homes. Now it's time to celebrate together. From May through July, one random customer will be drawn each month, winning $250 in cash. To qualify, email marketing@benlomond.org with any photo of your household and a quick note about how BLC has made a difference in your home or community. Happy birthday, America, and join us as we celebrate Red, White, and You.
I'm Scott Desjardins, and I approve this message.
We will make America great again.
President Donald Trump has given his complete and total endorsement to Congressman Scott Desjardins, saying he fights for our military, veterans, law enforcement, and the Second Amendment.
I'm honored to be endorsed by President Trump. I know together we've got to control inflation, secure our borders, and strengthen our military.
Scott Desjardins, representing the people of the 4th Congressional District.
With your support, we will make America great again. Paid for by friends of Scott Desjardins.
This weather update brought to you by Warehouse Discount Groceries.
Savings abound from our friends at Warehouse Discount Groceries. Now listen to these. Fresh 73% lean ground beef family pack, $1.69 a pound. Boneless ribeye steaks family pack, $8.99 a pound. Williams hot or mild sausage, just 2 for $6. And Old El Paso dinner kits are 2 for $6. Don't forget about the full-service deli from our friends at Warehouse Discount Groceries, 835 Smithville Highway on the Strip.
On Fox 17, Code Red meteorologist Greg Bobus, our forecast keeping us in the 70s this morning, and then it's right back toward the upper 80s and low 90s this afternoon, with a continuation of the humidity and a few pop-up showers and thunderstorms afternoon through this evening, and those will dial back right around sunset.
Hit me like a hurricane, electricity through my brain. Got a feeling that I can't explain. I only know it's true. We were looking for harmony, little place for you and me.
I'm giving you a clue.
I completely can hear them in the song and know who exactly that one is.
All right.
Welcome back to Town Talk with Raven and Rob. Thank you for being here today and getting your morning started. Except it's Raven and Justin.
It is
today.
Raven and Justin.
Actually, sorry.
It's a throwback Thursday, Raven.
I know.
We only did the show together for 4.5 months.
I know. Sorry.
Officially.
Raven and Rob just comes out like
it does
out of habit.
Does it need to be Raven and Reed?
Hey, that's not bad.
It's not good either, but
Okay.
it's not bad.
Welcome back to Town Talk again. Thanks for being here today. Getting your morning started. It's time for a little bit of weather. I'm going to take a break from entering names on the spinny wheels, and we are going to give you some weather. Guys, yesterday was St. Swithin's Day.
It was.
We told everybody that was in the Farmer's Almanac, all the stuff. And whatever happens on St. Swithin's Day is folklore to happen for the next 40 days.
And I hope that it's wrong.
We'll see. If it were Rob asking, he doesn't believe in any of that stuff, so he would say it's 100% wrong.
Yes, but see, I was trained
But
from the Safley Hollow Weather Center.
I know Miss Kava believes in it, so I'm going to believe in it.
I'd be fine with rain. I don't want the intensity of rain that we had yesterday because
The
good night, nurse.
The monsoon that we had, yes.
I had gotten home, and about 20 minutes after there, it went so bad. I started checking places just to make sure that nothing was coming inside. It was raining that hard.
Yeah.
Out by the airport. It was insane.
It came a flood here in town, too. It was a lot of rain. So, who knows, guys? The next 40 days are going to rain, I think.
And if it does, I'm going to go ahead and place a swap and shop ad now. Christian, mark this down for Tuesday. I might need some gopher wood if it keeps raining the way it did yesterday.
Do you think you know how to build that?
The Bible says.
I mean, it's there.
It gives me the dimensions.
Okay.
Pitch it inside and out. 3 floors, 1 door, 1 window. Can't be that hard.
If there's anybody that is going to be able to pull that off, I think it's going to be you.
I appreciate your confidence in my carpenter skills, of which I have none. It's in a freely available book for everybody to read, so we can all collectively build it together.
It is, yeah. Okay, I can help you because I have at least knowledge and power tools.
There you go. And knowledge is power.
There you go.
And power corrupts. So wait, that's the other show's ending. Never mind.
Yep, that's not how this one goes.
It might be a good mantra over here, too, depending on how it goes.
All right, we're currently sitting at 73 degrees Fahrenheit.
See, Drew's right. I need a pitch guy, not some pitch men. I don't need like the ShamWow guy or Billy Mays. I need some actual pitch to waterproof the boat.
Yeah, that'd be good.
It'd be essential.
Mm-hmm. So it doesn't sink.
Yeah.
Yeah. Needs to float.
Generally, boats are meant to float. That's how we got the phrase, whatever floats your boat.
Correct.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Because whatever sinks your boat's battleship.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to go back to birthday land. You do your weather.
I'm going to tell you the weather, okay?
I'm here for the rest of the show, ladies and
We're
gentlemen.
currently sitting at 73 degrees Fahrenheit. It is going to be hot today with a high of 87. There is a dense fog advisory for about another 20 minutes until 8 a.m. this morning. It was pretty foggy when I drove in this morning. But there's going to be a chance of thunderstorms later, just about a 30% chance. So we'll see what happens. Low of 72 tonight. Friday, high of 87 with a chance of thunderstorms. Saturday, high of 87, chance of thunderstorms. Sunday, high of 87 and a chance of thunderstorms. All right, let me go to the 10-day forecast, and then let's break out Friday. So right now,
I don't want to break out.
We have about 60% chance of storms on Friday. You know, I heavily watch the schedule of rain
Right.
because of Main Street Live during the summer.
That's a good reason to watch it.
You know, just got to keep track, see what's going on. As of right now,
yes,
there's a pretty high chance of rain.
Okay.
But that has happened every week thus far.
I was going to say.
For 5 weeks, it has happened every week. So, radically changed between now and tomorrow at 5 o'clock. So,
a whole lot could change between now and tomorrow at 5.
So we'll update tomorrow on that. As of right now, it's not looking the best, but we'll see how that goes. But I did have 10 days of rain when this week started, 10 days out. As of right now, it looks like Monday's supposed to be mostly sunny. Tuesday, chance of storms. Ooh, and 90 again. Ugh. Wednesday, mostly sunny. Thursday, mostly sunny. So we're going to get some break from the rain a little bit next week.
Good, because next week is our
Hopefully.
VBS week. So I would like for it not to rain so everybody comes to VBS.
That's pretty low.
Okay.
But that's just average because we know different areas receive different amount of rain. Downtown McMinnville looks like it received about 0.49 inches of rain. Dibble received 0.21. Centertown 0.1. I don't think that's right. Morrison 0.3. Yep. And Urban College 0.45. East Side area 0.59. So that's where it averages out to 0.35. We're only about an inch and a quarter away from the year-to-date average.
That's good.
We're catching up on it. So not so bad. But did come a monsoon yesterday for a minute. Hopefully we don't have any of that super hard rain again today. Let me give you the drought monitor real quick.
Please do, and then I want to pick up on some comments from the Ben Lomond Connect message board.
Okay. No drought. We're in the none.
Oh, good.
So still, we've been in that for the last, I think, 3 weeks.
That's a good place to be.
So we're still in none.
Just like McMinnville.
And then for your weather history for July 16th is going to be, do you want 1980 or 1984?
Ooh, let's go 84.
84.
Let's go 80. That face you made.
Crossville's 101 sets a record high for July. This was the first time the temperature ever reached triple digits in Crossville.
Oh, yeah. No, they can't handle it up there when it gets in the 90s.
Really?
Oh, yeah, because they're so high up on the plateau. It's a thing.
Triple digits in 1980.
Yeah. I've learned having coworkers that work in Crossville.
Uh-huh.
If the weather's too hot, sometimes they don't know what to do. Like, they're antsy.
Do you know how to say this county or city? Neapolis. Neapolis?
Sure.
Have you ever heard of that?
Would mean new city.
Is it somewhere in Tennessee, I guess?
I don't know. You have the exact same internet at your fingertips that I do.
Well, that's in 1984. Neapolis records its greatest one-day rainfall ever with 8.14 inches of rain.
In
8
Tennessee?
inches of rain. I mean, this is supposed to be Middle Tennessee weather history. So Neapolis, N-E-A.
It's a suburb. If I were to say Muletown, you would say...
Oh, okay.
No, you would not say... you would say Columbia.
Okay.
It's a suburb of Columbia.
I mean, that could be like Dibble to Warren County.
Deborah?
You're not Rob.
No, but I'm in Rob's chair, and it's rubbing off on me.
All
Speaking
right.
of Rob Nunley...
What do we have over...
And I quote, there's going to be a flood, there's going to be some water, and there's going to be some mud.
Okay.
You don't know Noah found grace in the eyes of the
I
Lord.
know.
Also from Drew Walker, if it rains enough, you can ask your mama how high the water is. If you ask your papa, he'll tell you what mama said.
Okay.
You don't get the Johnny Cash reference.
Nope, I'm not really paying attention to you.
That's just like old times. Cool. In the song 5 Feet High and Rising, he keeps asking, how high is it? And
I do know that song.
okay.
Okay.
We're just quoting song lyrics left and right here on Town Talk.
Well, let me give you some Farmer's Almanac
Some
stuff. For today, July 16th, sun rose at 5:22 a.m. It will set at 8:19 p.m. We're going to have a 14-hour and 57-minute day.
Thought days were 24 hours.
Like daytime
thank
of
you.
sunlight. Okay.
Got to ask these things.
I know how Rob feels. I have missed you very much.
missed you too.
Religious leader Mary Baker Eddy was born in 1821. I don't know who that is, but there you go. That's
What was the name? Baker Eddy? Yeah, Scientologist.
really
To a degree, not Scientology, but along
the lines of
the
Scientology?
precursor of that. Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Let's see what else we got for you. If there's any good things to do on today, July 16th.
Listen to Town Talk.
Of course. I wish that were an option here in the book. It's a good day to lay shingles. Oh, it's going to be too hot for that. I wouldn't recommend. A good day to entertain and travel for pleasure. What else you got? Here 16th. That's it. That's all. Lay shingles, entertain, and travel for pleasure. That's all you got.
Hear about the man? He walked into the doctor's office, says, I have shingles. And the person said, I can't help you. Go to the next office. He walks to the next office, and he says, I have shingles. And the lady said, well, fill out this form. He said, no, I'm a roofer. Where do you want them?
Ha ha.
Thanks. Hey, I'll take the sympathy laugh.
As someone who has had shingles multiple times, I don't know.
I found it funny.
Although I am currently trying to pick out shingles for my house that then Bruce is going to have to lay. So I'm going to have to look at that to see what day next month is going to be a good day for him to lay the shingles.
Okay. I may have just thought of our question of the week if it's not trash related when we come back. If not, I'm going to ask you off the air and see if you want to do it. But if not, I just thought of something and it might ruin Raven's world.
Oh, gosh. All right. Let's see what that is. But we'll be right back with more Town Talk. Stick around.
Water, mama, 2 feet high and rising. How high is the water, Papa? She said it's 2 feet high and rising. But we can make it to the road in a homemade boat, 'cause that's the only thing we got left.
Hey, Devanya, have you ever heard that it's bad luck to open an umbrella inside?
Amanda, maybe it's not so bad if it's NHC's umbrella of services.
I'm Amanda Sane with NHC Healthcare. We're located on Old Smithville Road.
And I'm Devanya King with NHC's Home Care, and we're located on Sparta Street.
Same company, different services. From Dr. Carl Adams' small business dream to a comprehensive service team.
NHC, a name that stands the test of time.
At Pioneer Building Supply, we're your one-stop shop for lumber, tools, and building supplies. Whether you're tackling a major renovation or just need a few materials for a small project, we've got you covered. From framing to finishing touches, we have the products and expertise to help you get the job done right. Stop by and see us today at 231 Northgate Drive, Suite 250, McMinnville, or give us a call at 931-473-7777. Our friendly, knowledgeable team is always ready to help you with whatever you need for your next project. For 50 years, Pioneer Building Supply has been the trusted name in construction materials. We've built our reputation on quality, service, and the commitment to your success. Pioneer Building Supply, building your dreams since 1975.
Pioneer Building Supply.
Pioneer Building Supply, where good business make good friends.
Pioneer Building Supply.
Summer road trips are here. Before you load up the family and hit the highway, make sure your vehicle is ready for the journey. At Reddick Brown Ford, we're offering a summer travel inspection designed to help keep you safe and avoid unexpected breakdowns. Whether you're heading to the beach, the mountains, or just visiting family, let our expert technicians help make sure your vehicle is road trip ready. Also, check our websites for additional coupons and services. Reddick Brown Ford, we're ready when the road calls.
Getting a loan can sometimes be confusing and intimidating. You may have questions before you make the decision to borrow money. If you need help with a car, home, or personal loan, I'd be glad to talk it over with you. Come by and see me, Meredith Woodley, or any of our lending team. At Security Federal Savings Bank, we look forward to helping you find the answers you need to feel at ease with your next purchase. That's Security Federal Savings Bank, the friendliest bank in town. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
It's auction time in Tennessee on Saturday, August 15th at 10 a.m. We'll be at 5330 Sparta Highway, Rock Island, selling the Marion Measles Estate. This auction includes a 2-bedroom, 1-bath home with basement, a 30-by-80 shop, and 17 acres divided into 7 tracts. We will also sell a 2006 Cadillac STS, 3 antique John Deere tractors, tools, and much more. For more info, visit dmsimpson.com or call 473-LAND.
The following message is a paid live ad read. Candidate Lisa Zavianis wants you to know she stands apart because she has already proven herself in the office of District Attorney General. She wants you to know she isn't campaigning as an assistant. She is running as a seasoned leader who understands that the two roles are fundamentally different. After 16 years of experience as the elected official, Lisa Z says she brings an unmatched level of expertise to the position. This message paid for by the committee to elect Lisa Zavianis, Jana Wilson Ringman, treasurer. The preceding message was a paid live ad read.
What's going on? Yeah, what's going on? Oh, what's going on?
Welcome back to Town Talk with Raven and Rob. Thanks for being here today, getting your morning started on a special edition of Town Talk with Raven and Justin.
It's a throwback Thursday.
It sure is. Justin Reed filling in for the one and only Rob Nunley today because he is out of office. Having a lot of fun so far.
I'm having a blast. Oh, I always have a blast when I get to be on these airwaves since we've been on the air since blank.
Yes, that is the trivia question on Town Talk's Facebook page.
How'd you like my Gene Rayburn impression there from Match Game?
I don't think I caught that one.
Yeah. I gathered. It's fine.
You just have to, I know that you remember this, but you got to get back in the groove that apparently I don't know things.
But I was giving you credit that since I left the airwaves with you every day, that you had, engulfed the entire world and its knowledge and its pop culture. But
I wish so, but no so much the case.
Okay.
I'm also trying to put all of these names on the spinning wheel, so I'm trying to multitask, and it's not working very well.
Let the record stand, because I heard the conversation yesterday, and I quote, Raven Young said, I will do the spinning wheels. And I thought, okay.
I can do it.
Well, I know you can.
It's just.
Because you dressed up as the. I know you can.
Yeah, I can handle it. It's just I'm also not great at multitasking. So, and the breaks are only so long. I can't get all of the names because we already had 66 names on this trivia question.
They're only 180 seconds long, so we can only do so much.
Only do so much. But it is time for question of the week on Town Talk. So we do this every Thursday around 7:45. Different question every week. And this week, Justin did have a great suggestion. It's very relevant.
She says it like she's shocked.
I'm not shocked because you have a lot of good suggestions.
Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm glad somebody thinks I do.
So, special co-host of the show today gets to come up with the question. So go right ahead.
They're thinking about changing the clocks, and they want to make it permanently this time.
How do you feel about that? How do any of our listeners, you can drop a comment right there on the Ben Lomond Connect message board in the Facebook comments. Give us a call, 931-473-9383. We'd love to hear from you. What's your opinion?
I don't know why in the past 5 or so years it has become such a headache for people to deal with the changing of the clocks. It seems like all of a sudden people just can't fathom and can't deal with it. I kind of like the different times because now I see people coming out, and if we keep it on this, there'll be times in like January where the sun doesn't rise till like almost 8 o'clock in the morning. And all I've seen people concerned about is when the sun sets.
But
we need to weigh the sunrise.
There's a whole bunch of us that have to get up super early.
Right.
And also regular people go to work at 8 o'clock too. So that's not even super early.
Right.
And as you're driving to work, it's going to still be very dark.
For most of the year.
Most of the year, yes.
And the reason what made me think about this, if they were to adopt this, which it's passed half of Congress, did it pass the House?
The House.
Okay, so it's just go the Senate. I love how Jeff Barnes stands in the doorway because he hates this time of year. Don't look at me, Jeff Barnes. Don't look at me.
This time of year?
Oh yeah, he hates this time of year. He loves it when he hates it. He loves it when it's dark at 12 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay.
Yeah. But we love Jeff Barnes because he is our program director and supreme overlord as he stands in the doorway. I knew this would get him. If we were to adopt this, it would ruin your little witchcraft book. That's what made me think of it when you said when the sun rises. I'm like, well, not if we change this because the sun's not going to be up yet.
Well, they would just, although they're not making any more of these, are they?
Yeah. There were 2 strands of the, no, that sounded like it was a virus. There were 2 different Farmer's Almanac. Which one do you have?
The Old Farmer's Almanac.
Okay. There was the Old Farmer's Almanac and then like the other something Farmer's Almanac. And the other one is the one that they've quit.
Oh, okay. So there's, But so they just, they reprint it every year, so they're just going to have to go in and change
I know, but think
it.
about right now they just basically changed the year.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, now that some poor soul's going to have to sit there and go, okay, man, on July 16th, now the sun's going to rise at.
Mm-hmm.
Those are just my thoughts. What's your opinion there, young comma Raven?
I don't like it. I don't like it being so dark in the morning when I have to drive to work, when I have to get up, because it makes it harder to also wake up when it's pitch black dark outside.
Yes.
So I don't like it at all.
We have an each because that's how crazy he is, and read that however you want to.
Mm-hmm. We all know he's crazy. It's
We're
all right.
only in the part where it gets dark at 4 o'clock for so long.
Yeah, it's
not
really
that
not that
long.
Yeah.
I don't understand. And most of the time when it's dark at 4 o'clock, it's at Christmas, so that gives you more time to look at Christmas lights so you're not out at midnight.
Oh, that's a good thought.
Oh, great.
We're going to lose an hour of Christmas light looking time?
See? Now
that's the only reason.
Now you're going to have to look at Christmas lights after supper. Now you go look at them on the way to supper and then go to bed.
See, I like going to bed early, though.
I know.
And so that's going to mess up everything.
That's going to mess with you.
Yeah.
So
I'm really against it, just to be, being honest. All jokes aside, I don't think it's a good idea. I don't think we should mess with it. I also was reading comments, not like local comments. I don't think the post I was reading on was from, but of people saying that apparently they tried this in the 70s. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
I didn't either, but they...
Well, yes, wait, I've heard something
like
about
a
this.
2-year period
Yeah,
where they tried this,
tried it.
what they're proposing now, and it didn't work very well, and they took it back.
Right.
Because it was so bad. So can we not, learn from our mistakes and, maybe not do that again?
Yeah. Trevin makes a good point talking about a neighbor that they have up on Harrison Ferry. A neighbor girl has to get up at 5:30 in the morning and get on the school bus.
Yeah, and that was one of the reasons I think I saw on there was that people saying the kids are having to get on the school bus in the pitch black dark, and there were actually more accidents of children and school buses and all the stuff because it was dark. And we don't want that.
So let's see. Sandy from the Ben Lomond Connect message board says...
What do our listeners think?
Thank you. That's what I'm doing. Thanks. It says, I'm at work by 6:20 a.m., but when it's dark coming in, I do not like it.
Yes.
I agree, Sandy. I used to hate the days where it was dark when I'd go in and dark when I'd leave.
Yes.
Because those just feel like long days.
Those are awful.
You
when
know?
I used to drive to Chattanooga, that's how it was. I would
Right.
leave home before the sun came up and get home after the sun went down, and it was awful.
There were days in my earlier radio career where I was stupid and worked at 3 different media.
You're not stupid.
Okay, I made dumb decisions. No, hear me out. I worked at 3 different media companies at the same time, and there were days where I would be on the air at both 6 o'clocks.
Okay.
That's kind of stupid because that makes for a long day, especially when it's dark outside for both 6 o'clocks.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Mr. Nunley says, since cell phones, it doesn't bother me much, but going to work when it's still, quote, night isn't fun. He says it'll save on electricity at the Xmas. And he also says...
Come on.
Bigger question. Don't lawmakers have bigger fish to fry?
You would think. You
would think.
Absolutely think.
But it's not like anything else is going on in the world.
Time.
Is anything else going on in the world?
There's quite a bit going on in the world.
Conflicts, wars.
Lots of stuff, yeah. And we're focused.
Honestly, I just prefer it stick with the time, whether it's going to be forward or backward an hour,
You
And
just
stick
don't
with it
want
the
it
rest
to
of the
change
year.
at all.
I would prefer a longer sunset than a sunrise because,
But during
I'm
this-
already half asleep anyway, so
we
do
know.
I remember the morning?
But
Not
what
as
about
much.
during the summer? So where we're at now, and a couple weeks ago where we were on the summer solstice, the longest day of the year, and it doesn't get dark until 9:30 already at night.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be 10:30 at night, right?
Yeah.
No, it'd stay to 9:30. Never mind.
Yeah,
that's
it's
not
stay
moving.
where we're at.
That's
still,
not
that's
moving.
pretty
But still,
late, but
9:30.
I like it.
Do we want
I
to
think
push
it's cool.
that further and so it's going to be more 9:30s?
I think so. Because
Mm.
it does stink when it gets dark at 4 p.m.
Yeah, but
For
that
the
is a
3
little
weeks
upsetting
that it
before
does.
you-
Yeah, really, because then also you're just pushing it an hour. It would be 5 o'clock, right? Because we're springing We would stay in the springed forward
Yeah, we would stay where it is now.
So where we fall back and it gets dark at 5 o'clock, it would be, or it gets dark at 4 o'clock, it would be 5 o'clock instead. Yeah.
So you're still going home in the dark.
Yeah. So I don't know that it's that much difference on that front, but when it's not daylight until 8:30 or 9 o'clock in the morning,
yeah,
that's pretty
I think
depressing.
that's the one that's going to mess with people the most.
I think so,
really
too.
is the morning, and not so much today, because a lot of people. I mean, a lot of people's mornings dictates how the show is. That helps their mood.
Mhm.
But the weather, whether it's sunshine outside,
Mhm.
that's going to mess with people so much.
Yeah. Well, and that whole seasonal depression and all that stuff too. With the less daylight.
Oh, you mean SAD?
Yeah.
Seasonally affected disorder?
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
So I'm just not a fan of it. I think we should just.
I'm not a fan of Christian's answer. You running for office? That was a very vote for me, paid for by somebody answer. He's not listening anymore.
Yeah, I am. Maybe I am.
All
I'm
right.
getting paid.
We are about to run out of time, and we have to take a quick break. Everybody stick around, though, because we will be right back with more Town Talk.
Walking down the road, tell me how long you gonna stay here, Joe? Some people say this town don't look
WBMC and translator W249DQ McMinnville.
Turned down for a car loan? Struggling to get approved? Don't give up. Come see the team at Reddick Brown Ford. We believe everyone deserves a second chance. Our financing experts work with all types of credit to help get you behind the wheel fast. Make the short drive down Highway 55 to Reddick Brown Ford and drive home approved.
My name is Andy Knowles. I'm the owner, president, and CEO of Knowles Private Wealth. We've been working with Main Street Media ever since we opened up our doors, and that was a little bit over 1 year ago.
We officially started advertising with Main Street Media when they launched 92.1 The One, and we've been with them ever since. First heard about the development of Main Street Media. I'm good friends with Scott and Chad, and just knew we had to be involved with them somehow.
At the cafe at Tree City, people are talking about their favorite treats.
I personally like the caramel macchiato.
I'm a cappuccino man.
The biscuits are the best.
I love the egg bites because they're so fluffy.
Gravy biscuits, egg bites, it's all good.
I like the caramel macchiato because it's so sweet.
Come check out our fresh breakfast menu, served all day.
Find out what you like at the cafe, located inside the inn at Tree City.
In a place like Warren County, community means everything. And when it comes to your health, trust goes a long way. Every prescription, vaccine, and interaction is handled with care, combining modern technology with a personal approach so you feel confident in every medication you take. And now with our Test and Treat program, you can get tested and treated for common illnesses like flu and strep right here without the wait. And whether it's inside the pharmacy or the drive-thru, the care you receive is more than a pill or a vaccine. It's those in the community serving the community. It's knowing that the staff behind the counter care about your health and your medication, but most importantly, you. So come to Graves Family Pharmacy, because here we put the care in Warren County's healthcare. Graves Family Pharmacy, caring for Warren County one patient at a time.
This news update brought to you by Coffee Bank and Trust.
At Coffee Bank and Trust, we believe great banking starts with great relationships. That's why our friendly local bankers are here to help you find the right checking and savings options for your goals. Whether you're looking for everyday convenience, competitive saving solutions, or a place to grow your deposits, you'll find personal service from people who know Warren County and know your name. Stop by and see the difference local banking can make. Coffee Bank and Trust, a division of Coffee County Bank. Member FDIC.
In the Main Street Journal news, Warren County officials are giving 2 3-star mall tenants 30 days to address unpaid trash fees after learning that their balances had grown for months without a clearly defined collection process. Members of the county's Building and Grounds Committee learned this week that Jay's Restaurant and Bath & Body Works had accumulated unpaid balances for use of the mall's trash compactor. Officials discussed who should be responsible for collections and indicated future leases will likely include trash service directly in lease agreements to avoid similar issues. County officials also stressed invoices for Bath & Body Works are sent directly to the company's corporate offices, meaning local management and employees have no authority over when those bills are paid. Also making news, McMinnville police say a suspect accused of burglarizing Raphael's restaurant on Thursday morning was arrested less than 2 hours later after officers located him hiding in a room at the Scottish Inn, located immediately next door to the restaurant on Sparta Street. More local news is just a click away at mainstreetjournal.llc. Until next time, I'm Rob Nunley.
This weather update brought to you by Citizens Tri-County Bank of McMinnville.
When it comes to banking close to home, Citizen Tri-County of Spencer puts people first. Our friendly team offers teller services, home mortgages, personal and business loans, and flexible financing options. Looking for more convenience? Try our ITM. It's not an ATM, it's just better. Plus, ask about our Visa credit cards and lines of credit for qualifying applicants. Citizen Tri-County of Spencer. Community banking you can trust. The only community bank you'll ever need. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
I'm Fox 17 Cobra meteorologist Greg Bobus. Our forecast keeping us in the 70s this morning, and then it's right back toward the upper 80s and low 90s this afternoon, with a continuation of the humidity and a few pop-up showers and thunderstorms afternoon through this evening, and those will dial back right around sunset.
Now I taught the weeping willow how to cry.
Good morning. Welcome back to Town Talk with Raven and Justin Reed this
Hello.
morning. I got it right for once.
Woohoo, look at you.
Thanks for being here today, getting your morning started, and a big thank you to Pioneer Lanes for being a great sponsor. Whether you're planning a family night, a date night, or just hanging out with friends, Pioneer Lanes has everything you need. Great bowling, a fun atmosphere, and plenty of laughs. Perfect for birthday parties, group events, or just a spontaneous night out. No experience required, just show up and have a blast. So grab your crew, lace up those bowling shoes, and make your next night out one to remember at Pioneer Lanes in McMinnville, located at 200 Hobson Street. Thank you, Pioneer Lanes, for being a great sponsor of Town Talk. And, Justin, we brought in some fun guests over the break.
We have, making their 19th appearance on Town Talk.
On this same topic.
Yep. Not the same room, but the same show, same topic, same week of the year.
But we've probably been on Town Talk for other topics at some point, wouldn't you think, in that 19 years?
Yeah, several different
all right.
topics. But this was the 19th year for the river
For
cleanup.
the river cleanup,
That was Kelly back then.
Kelly Marlowe. Kelly and Bobby back then, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, Kelly, most of the time, I can't. Yeah, Bobby was along.
Yeah, as if you could catch Bobby here and he wasn't golfing. That was the thing.
So we have Neil and Norma Cox with us this morning. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
And especially thank you for coming in after you told us over the break. Y'all had some exciting news this morning.
Yeah, Neil went out this morning to check on our mayor, who's been expecting, seems like that for 2 years. And she had her foal this morning, have a little boy. So we had to take care of them this morning before we came in.
Well, we appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule for us. Thank you very much. So tell us a little bit about the Rotary River Cleanup.
Okay, the Rotary River Cleanup is coming up. It's this Saturday. And this will be the 19th year. Restoration is from 7:30 to 9 down at Pepper Branch Park.
Mm-hmm.
We're actually going to have 2 floats this year. We're going to have one float that starts at 8 up above the dam at Riverfront Park, and one that starts at 9 o'clock down at Pepper Branch Park.
Mm-hmm. So, and this is a set weekend every year, right?
That's right. Third Saturday of each year in July, third Saturday in July.
Mm-hmm.
And I have had some comments about whether or not we'll do it this year. It is a rain or shine event.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you're going to be getting wet anyway, so.
That's what I was just thinking.
float down the river and enjoy and clean up as you go along. So hopefully everything will go good. I did check with Chad Hillis this morning to see how the water was, see if that's the only thing we would probably have a problem with, and that would be if the water's just flowing too fast.
Mm-hmm.
And he said right now it's a little muddy, but it's safe. So come on down. And, of course, if it does rain some more between now and Saturday, still come on down and we can clean up around Pepper Branch Park and just decide. And I don't want anyone to take any risks that they think they're
it's dangerous or
that's
any
right.
yeah.
So they can go on home, and the ones of us that can float the river will go on down the river.
Keep on going. And you've told us in the past, but the amount of trash that y'all collect, it's dwindling slightly year by year, correct?
Correct, yeah.
Which is great news.
Which means it's working.
Yes. So it means that you're getting all the stuff that had been there previously cleaned up, and maybe there's less trash going in it.
And I think the way it's advertised and promoted, that we have more people careful when they go down the rivers. They don't throw their trash out, and maybe they even pick up some as they go just on a daily float.
Yeah. Do you remember the most tires that you have ever picked up?
In 1 year?
Yeah.
300.
300 tires. Oh, my gosh.
Which is about 300 too many.
Absolutely. You can't throw your tires in the river, guys.
That takes effort. That's not like it was in the back of my truck bed and wind gushed my trash out and it landed in the river.
That's intentional.
That's still bad,
Yeah.
but that might happen.
It's intentional.
Yeah, you don't just
have
have
300 tires.
Have y'all pulled out a whole car?
Yes, we pulled out 3.
3 whole cars?
Yes, 3 whole cars. You see, we pulled out one kind of hatchback and then 2 trucks.
How long had they? I mean, do you have any relative idea how long they had been in there?
Typically, probably just a few months.
Okay.
The way we found them, or way we find them typically, of course, somebody floats across the top of them, but most of the time, downriver just a little, if you happen to float over them and don't see them, you'll see an oil spill.
Okay.
And so that's a big thing because the oil and the gas that comes out of those vehicles, of course, is deadly to the fish and all the wildlife.
We don't try to pull those out. We call the sheriff's department.
I was going to say, how do you get cars out of there?
Yeah.
Very carefully.
Yeah, that's every once in a while we have just a little bit of a trouble. But usually I start with the sheriff department and then just kind of keep going up till I finally find somebody that says, yeah, we'll take care of that.
Can get it. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's insane.
It is absolutely crazy.
We have found parts of other, like a Model A frame of a couple of cars.
And that probably had been there for a minute.
A T-model, right? T-model Ford A-frame. We found 2.
Wow.
One of a truck and one of a car, and this is something really big and heavy, and it'd been there for forever.
Yeah.
And so that's probably to me the most unusual.
And you got it out though?
Yes, we got it out.
Wow.
Got them all. Got both of them out.
Wow. And the danger of that, they have a lot of kids that come and swim around the different areas, and so that metal down there could be very dangerous to them.
Absolutely. Well, and the pollution that it's adding to the river too.
Yeah, and that's a big thing. We've got several sponsors, but 2 of our sponsors are the utilities. 3 of us are water utilities. We got the City of Menville Water Department's one of our sponsors, West Warren Viola Utility District, and Warren County Utility District, and they all just think this is just great. And of course, they're our big sponsors, and that helps them keep the water. It's a little less chemical they have to put in the water, or a lot of chemical, I guess, and not just a little that they have to put in it to try to get the water clean.
How far does the float go? Like, how far do y'all clean up from riverfront all the way down to
VFW?
Okay, VFW.
Well, actually, it's about maybe even as far as 5 miles past VFW now.
Wow. Okay.
We've started a program a few years ago of Adopt a Mile, and that's what we're trying to go to. And so, like this Friday, Ben Longman Connect will clean up a mile from Shells Ford down to the water intake of Warren County Utility, and then the next one they'll clean up from Warren County down to the intake down to VFW. But this Saturday, that is the big Saturday, and the difference is the ones that have adopted a mile, if they do it this week, then we take care of the trash.
Right.
And that's a big plus because the City of Menville goes around Monday after the Saturday and picks up all the trash for us. So that's just a big thing. And of course, there's a lot of people that have got miles adopted that take care of their own trash. But if they don't do it this week, then they do have to take care of their own trash. And so, last year from Pepper Branch to Rocket Park, we picked up 25 tires.
Wow.
Just that one little 3-mile area. And so, if it kind of goes on and on in different areas. And we find that typically, and if anyone out there sees someone throwing a tire off a bridge, that's where we find them. We find the tires mostly around bridges where people have thrown them off real easy. Like you said, if they don't fall out, it'll fall out of the trucks. They have to go to some effort. And it looks like people would see those people doing that.
You would think so.
You would think so. I think we should ask our listeners, if you see somebody throwing a tire into the river, please reprimand them. Scold them or something and tell them how bad that is for them.
But maybe scold them from a distance. I don't know how close you want to be to somebody that's going to blatantly throw a tire in the river.
That's what I'd say. From a distance, 911.
There you go.
Just call
There you
911.
go.
Or I guess the non-emergency number would work too. 668-7000.
But they'll tell you right quick. Hold on just a second. I'm going to switch you over to the non-emergency since this is not an emergency. But we feel like it's an emergency. Let's get these tires.
Yeah.
Stop this.
I just can't believe that people think that that's okay.
We do have about 100 miles of river in Warren County, at Middle Warren County, and I think last year we cleaned 42 miles.
42
This year we're
miles.
hoping for 50.
Wow.
That includes the adopt-a-mile people that do it maybe at another time. too.
Okay. All right. Well, we do need to take a quick break, but we're going to come right back and talk with y'all a little bit
We'll float
more.
some more when we come back.
That we will. Everybody stick around. We'll be right back.
Lester's Body Shop is located at 212 Old Morrison Road in the West Riverside area. Owner Terry Fowler values all of his customers. He is the best place to take your car, truck, van, or SUV for any type of body work. And one estimate from Lester's is all you need. Friendly, professional, reliable, and dependable. That's Terry and the gang at Lester's Body Shop, 212 Old Morrison Road. Call 473-5421.
Hey, Devanya, have you ever heard that it's bad luck to open an umbrella inside?
Amanda, maybe it's not so bad if it's NHC's umbrella of services.
I'm Amanda Sane with NHC Healthcare. We're located on Old Smithville Road.
And I'm Devanya King with NHC's Home Care, and we're located on Sparta Street.
Same company, different services. From Dr. Carl Adams' small business dream to a comprehensive service team.
NHC, a name that stands the test of time.
Enter a world of action, suspense, comedy, and romance at 3-Star Cinema, where the latest stars shine and the perfect movie captivates you. Now showing
Evil Dead Burn, rated R. Toy Story 5, rated PG. Moana, rated PG. Minions and Monsters, rated PG.
Call the 24-hour movie line for showtimes at 473-7600. Experience your hometown movies at 3-Star Cinema.
Why don't you head over to Chicken Chef and enjoy a fresh made-to-order meal, or choose from the all-time favorite like the Chicken Nugget Dinner. Stop in for breakfast, order right off the menu with sausage, gravy, fresh homemade biscuits, or try their delicious tenderloin, egg, and cheese biscuit, just to name a few. Whatever your taste buds call for, you're sure to find it at Chicken Chef. They've been serving Warren and surrounding counties for over 40 years. Stop in today, Chicken Chef on the Strip in McMinnville. You can call your order in to go at 473-5020.
Make the places you care about more comfortable and energy efficient with TVA Energy Right. It all starts at EnergyRight.com, where you can find everything you need to lower your energy usage for your home or your business. Contact Caney Fork Electric Energy Advisors at 931-473-3116 or go to EnergyRight.com to start living and working more energy efficiently. Caney Fork Electric along with EnergyRight.com for all your energy needs. Brought to you by Caney Fork Electric Cooperative and TVA.
Savings abound from our friends at Warehouse Discount Groceries. Now listen to these. Fresh 73% lean ground beef family pack, $1.69 a pound. Boneless ribeye steaks family pack, $8.99 a pound. Williams hot or mild sausage, just 2 for $6. And Old El Paso dinner kits are 2 for $6. Don't forget about the full-service deli from our friends at Warehouse Discount Groceries, 835 Smithville Highway on the Strip.
Up on Cripple Creek, and she sends me if I spring a leak. She makes me, I don't have to speak.
Welcome back to Town Talk. Thanks for being here today, getting your morning started, and a big thank you to
our good friends at Reddick Brown Ford. You can float up Cripple Creek and wind up at Reddick Brown Ford. Do want to thank our mighty fine friend Jordan Shank, the service manager over there, where they have car care made easy. Get this, complimentary pickup and delivery to get your car or truck serviced. Don't drive it into the river. Just let them come pick it up, and they'll fix it for you. Certified technicians, they do the job right. Mobile service for oil changes. You don't have time, Raven, to go all the way out there.
I don't.
You're a busy woman running half the town, so they'll come to you and change it. Schedule online, ReddickBrownFord.com. Your time comes first. It's where service meets you. Thank you to Reddick Brown Ford for sponsoring Town Talk.
Thank you so much. And we are back with Neil and Norma this morning for the Rotary River Cleanup, the 19th annual Rotary River Cleanup. Thank y'all for coming in this morning. We appreciate y'all being here again.
Thank you, Raven.
So tell us a little bit more about specifics of how somebody can go about signing up, or all the specifics of the event.
There's a website, well, it's actually on Facebook, the Rotary website on Facebook, and you can go in there and register, and the first 100 that register get a free T-shirt this year.
Okay.
And it's McMinnville.
Rotary Club of McMinnville, I think is the way they have it set up.
Rotary Club of McMinnville.
Tennessee.
There's a little icon, and it says Cleaning the Rivers, and you click on it.
And so what exactly do people need to know to prepare for this? Do they have to bring their own kayak? What? Tell me, if I've never been before, what do I need to know?
That's a very good question. Just come down to Pepper Branch Park, lose my voice, come down to Pepper Branch Park between 7:30 and 9. Everything's free. We'll provide the kayaks. We'll provide trash bags, gloves, a safety kit. We'll actually have a team leader for the team that leads off from Pepper Branch. And, of course, we're going to have another team leader up at Riverfront Park where we're going to have another group going. But you don't have to bring anything. Now, if you've got kayaks, then go ahead and bring your kayak. You're safer in your own kayak. You're used to it. But we provide everything, and we've got plenty.
Plus life jackets, of course.
Plus life jackets. Yes. Everybody needs to plan to wear clothes to get wet in, wear the sunscreen, all the stuff like that to make sure that they're prepared.
And wear proper shoes.
Yes.
Flip-flops won't work.
No,
you get out of your kayak, they're going to go floating right down the
water shoes or something like that. Because sometimes you might have to get out of the kayak to be able to pick trash up and stuff.
And you don't have to have any special shoes, just old tennis shoes,
Right. Just something you don't mind to get dirty and wet.
That's right, exactly right.
And that'll stay on your feet.
And what we do try to do is we float down the river. Tires is a big thing. From Pepper Branch to Rocket Park last year, we got 25 tires. And so we do wash out the tires. That's not a big deal, but it just takes a few minutes to do it, to take care of that. And then, of course, we have a trash barge. So you put the trash over on the trash barge.
Okay.
And we float it down. And the first stop is at Sally's Alley.
Okay.
We'll stop there and drop part of the trash off, or all the trash off there, and then we'll float on down another 1.5 miles down to Rocket Park.
Okay. All right. And you said something about food and stuff too that is provided.
That's the best part of this.
Yeah, come volunteer.
Yeah, come by 7:30, and we'll have Hardee's biscuits for everybody.
Okay.
And donuts, juice, coffee, water, plenty of water.
Okay.
And then we're also going to have a $10 discount at Smooth Rapids for everybody to eat that day.
For lunch.
Lunch or dinner, either one that day. Will be good that day.
And again, all that's free.
All that's free.
That's the best price right there.
So tell me again the times of what time I need to be there to sign up and all of that, just so we can remind everybody.
7:30 to 9.
Okay.
We'll again, registration is from 7:30 to 9. We'll have the first float at 8 for those people that get there early.
Okay.
And then the second float at 9. And of course, one will start off at Riverfront Park, and one will start at Pepper Branch Park.
So are you having the first float? There are 2 first floats, one from Pepper Branch and one from Riverfront,
yeah.
and then a second float from both as well?
No, just one.
Oh, okay. Just one. Okay.
Just one.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. One starts at 8, one starts at 9.
Okay.
And if you can't remember, and Neil and Norma did a wonderful job telling you how to register for that.
Absolutely.
But if you can't remember where that link is, I just dropped the link to it in the comments on our video right now on the
you very much,
Radio
Justin
WBMC Facebook page. So
technology.
I try to make life easier than trying to remember where this form is.
We got these experts. Huh?
I don't know about experts.
I don't know about experts. We're definitely not, but
we're here. That's all that counts.
And
we're
then
going
one
for
thing
that
too,
participation.
the city comes around on Monday morning
Mm-hmm.
and picks up all the trash from the different drop-off spots that we have.
Okay.
So that's helpful.
And does the county waive the fees for the tire dump and stuff like that?
Yes, if you will tell them that you're part of the river cleanup, there's no fees. Last time I checked with them, you can drop off 8 tires as long as you're not a commercial place, and it's no charge. If
Right.
there's more than 8 tires, or if you're a commercial, then you have to pay a fee, and I'm not sure exactly what that is. But
Yeah.
there
So
is.
that's so frustrating that people dump tires in the river when you can actually go get rid of them for free.
Right. But see, dear Raven, that involves effort.
It does, and some people just can't put it in.
That's just it. But I tell you what, I hate that people can't do it, but I'm glad that
I'm glad.
we do this
absolutely.
river cleanup because that's the water that I use.
Absolutely.
Comes from these rivers. And I want it to be good water.
You want it to be clean.
Well, I'd like for it to be.
Will y'all tell us maybe one of your favorite memories over the almost 19 years that y'all have been doing this? Do you have a favorite memory?
Well, the first and second year, we used horses.
Oh.
Yes.
That's where the name River Ride
Okay.
and cleanup comes.
So we used horses the first year, and of course that first year, as we said before, we got 300 tires, and we actually had to take the horses, and as we went down the river, we would pull the trash back up the river. And of course we were very low budget at that time, so we from the Warren Farmers Co-op, we got the inner tubes, and they'd patch them up for us, the old inner tubes, and we use a piece of plywood on the top, and we'd literally pull them up the river with the horses.
Wow.
And so we had a lot of fun that year. I'd say we had about 15 horses that year. So
It's a little different now.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely
Times have
different.
changed, but the message is still the same.
That's right. Now, it was really a simple thing, but it's like, instead of using those, why not just use a flat-bottom boat? So our trash barge is actually a flat-bottom boat.
Okay.
And so it's real simple now. We put that in, all the trash in that, and then dump it off. Typically all over the county, 42 miles, about every mile we have a place to drop off trash. And we really appreciate all the property owners that allow us to do that and leave the trash there on Saturday and then let the city pick it up Monday. Since we float all the way, actually, we didn't say anything about Collins, but Mad Muskie is one of our adopt-a-miles, and they're way up at Irvine College. That's on the Collins. So they clean up about 6 miles down through there, and they'll actually take care of their own trash. So
wow, okay.
Several different places like that. Smooth Rapids is one of our groups, our adopt-a-miles and sponsors that helps us out with this, and of course they let people out daily to float the river. And of course you do have to pay something, so you don't have to pay any kind of thing to do this. You can come down and enjoy a free kayak ride.
Dedicate some time to be able to pick up some trash.
So let's just say that we come out on Saturday, and we don't have a kayak, so we get a kayak from you, and then do you just hand me a trash bag as I float down the river and go, here, pick up the trash you see? Is that how this works?
Kind of. What we'll do is at the Pepper Branch Park, we'll give you a trash bag, we'll give you gloves, a life jacket, and a kayak, and then we'll float down as a team. We'll all stay together and then float down, because when you pick up trash, especially tires, you need a place to put it. Sometimes people put them on their kayaks, but most of the time they put them over on the trash barge.
And when you're floating, you don't always see things just going straight down the river. They're not just floating beside you. So we have to get out and walk along the banks.
Right.
Okay. Well, now I know what to do. And breakfast is involved, plus a deal
Artie's
for lunch.
breakfast,
not just any breakfast.
Yes.
Yeah, not just any lunch. A
Yeah,
good
not
lunch
just
for
any
Smooth
lunch.
Rapids. If you hadn't had a lunch down there, you need to enjoy this
I
free
had some
lunch.
supper there last night, and I can attest it's very delicious.
Did you float the river while you were there?
I did not.
Okay.
Just went for supper.
But you can watch people floating the
You
river
can.
from the balcony.
Absolutely, absolutely.
It always amazes me how many people float our rivers on a regular basis. It's such a hot spot for it.
Absolutely.
And we want to say, Rotary wants to take credit for all this, 19 years ago,
Absolutely.
the river was actually gray. When we started this, we had a lot of what we call gray water. We went actually over the years, we've actually talked to people and tried to get them to clean up, and any kind of a company that had chemicals or anything like that, we got all that tried to clean up. So we've got really nice, clean water now. And when tourists come into our community, or when all our neighbors float the river, they're floating a nice, clean river now. So we just got to pick up all the cans and the trash and the tires, and keep it clean.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you to Rotary for starting it and continuing it.
Yes.
And how could somebody join Rotary if they wanted to get involved?
Oh, that's very good. Just give me a call.
Okay.
Norma and I both are in Rotary. And, of course, if anybody has a question about this, my number and my mobile number is 931-235-5660. Be happy for you to give me a call, and we'll discuss that. And, of course, if you'd like to if you're interested in it, being a Rotarian and getting involved in all the different community projects we have, we'd love to talk to you about it.
All right. Well, thank y'all both so much for coming on this morning. We sure do appreciate you being here.
Okay, and I did want to put a shout out to some of our sponsors.
Absolutely.
Our big sponsor is TVA, and they've been one of our sponsors for several years. They're what we call our diamond sponsor. And then, of course, the
camera is right there behind you.
Oh, no, I think that was for him.
Oh, he needs to read it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
No.
Okay.
For those listening on radio, Norma stood up so Neil can read the sponsors off the back of the shirt.
That's exactly right. And, of course, Rotary is the one that puts on this just each year. But the city of McMinnville, of course, they're the ones pick up the trash. West Warren Viola Utility District, Warren County Utility District, TWRA, Warren County Rescue Squad. We just couldn't do it without them. Chad Hillis has been super. Tennessee TWRA, Main Street McMinnville, right here where we are today.
Yeah, we like that one.
Yes, McMinnville Electric System, Hoover & Son, Insurance Agency, Kirby Real Estate,
Custom Vinyl.
Signs, Custom Vinyl, and Ben Lomond Connect.
I see Isha,
yeah,
Citizens,
First National Bank, Citizens Tri-County Bank, Smooth Rapids,
Caney Fork,
and Homeland.
Homeland Community Bank, and Warren County Soil Conservation District.
There we go.
Oh, we just got everybody going on that one.
We got 20 different sponsors.
Lots of great sponsors.
This is, over the years, has been a $10,000 to $15,000 project.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And that doesn't count all the in-kind service. So it's a big project. We need a lot of money to try to do this. This particular year, again, we're really encouraging people to adopt a mile. So we're putting signs up along the river each mile to show who has adopted the mile and encouraging other people to adopt a mile. Who can adopt a mile?
Anybody, right?
That's right. Main
There
Street
we go.
McMinnville. Hey, need to talk to Chad, don't I?
Yeah.
I was going to say, all that would go through Mr. Graves.
Yep, Chad Graves.
There's about 20 different groups that have adopted a mile, either families or organizations, and then that right now we got about 30 miles adopted.
Okay. Well, again, thank y'all so much for coming on this morning. We appreciate you and glad to continue the 19-year, of having you on Town Talk to talk
Guess we'll
about.
see you next year for your 20.
Exactly.
20th anniversary next year.
Thank
all
you
right.
all very much.
We'll be right back with more Town Talk. Stick around.
Thanks again.
Living on the riverside, taking it all in my stride. Living on the riverside, I'm taking life like a big long ride.
For the first time ever, Ben Lomond Connect is giving new fiber customers 3 months free.
3 months free?
That's right. Your first 3 months are free with Ben Lomond Fiber. With everything going up, BLC has dropped pricing on its multi-gig speeds. $57.95 for a gig, $75 for 2 gig, $88 for 8 gig. All with matching upload and download speeds and no contracts. Call your local BLC office or go to benlomondconnect.com for more information. 3 months free offer ends September 30th. Certain exclusions may apply. Certain terms apply.
34 years. That's how long Marsha Blackburn has been in politics. She ran for Congress, State Senate, Congress 8 more times, U.S. Senate twice. I voted for her, and I bet you did too. Now Marsha Blackburn wants to end her career as governor. We all owe Marsha our sincere thanks for her service, but we don't owe her the governor's office.
John Rose.
It's not a reward, it's a tough job for a tough, conservative CEO. I'm John Rose. Like President Trump and previous Tennessee governors, I'm a CEO. I grew 2 great technology companies. I created jobs. I made a payroll and made tough decisions. To run our state, we need someone who's run a business, not just someone who's run for office. I'm John Rose, and I'm applying to do the job.
For Governor, John Rose. Keep Tennessee, Tennessee. Paid for by Rose for Tennessee. Jeff Aiken, Treasurer.
Good morning from Town Talk on WBMC. I'm Rob.
And I'm Raven, and we're inviting local businesses to join the Town Talk Breakfast Club.
Here's how it works. Just go to the Town Talk Facebook page, find the Breakfast Club post, and comment your business name to enter.
Every Friday, we'll draw one lucky winner live on air
and you'll win a free fresh breakfast from your team at the cafe at Tree City.
They've rolled out a delicious new breakfast menu, fresh-made favorites, morning classics, and yes, coffee is included.
Join the Town Talk Breakfast Club only on WBMC.
Talk Radio WBMC weather is next.
I'm Fox 17 Cobra meteorologist Greg Bobus. Our forecast keeping us in the 70s this morning, and then it's right back toward the upper 80s and low 90s this afternoon, with a continuation of the humidity and a few pop-up showers and thunderstorms afternoon through this evening, and those will dial back right around sunset.
It's knowing that your door is always open.
Good morning. Welcome back to Town Talk with Raven and Justin Reed
You
today.
got it right.
Thanks for being here today, getting your morning started with us. And a big thank you to Superama Foods, located at 313 West Morford Street, historic downtown McMinnville. They are open daily. Don't forget to download that Bright Isle app for all the digital coupons, the weekly ads, and the Smart Zone alerts that pop right on your phone as you shop. Go visit our friends over at Superama. Tell them Raven and Justin sent you, and let them help you with all of your grocery needs.
Please do.
And we are back with more Town Talk this morning, but we changed guests around a little bit. We have Dayron Owens and Summer Deason with us this morning. Good morning. Thank y'all for
Good
both for being
morning.
here.
Thanks for being here.
Of course. So y'all are here to tell us about Motlow.
Yes, Motlow. We're kind of gearing up for the fall semester. So now's the time to get students in the door, get them registered, applications in. So we're kind of on this, registration admission
Is it just one of
frenzy.
those?
No. Isn't that great?
I was going to say, I went to Motlow for a while.
Well, we have 2 foam fingers. How about that?
I know, but I was trying to just get her to hand it so while you didn't interrupt you. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Dayron.
How about that? Yeah.
And since Rob's not here today, he doesn't get one.
There you go. Snooze, you lose.
Uh-huh.
Snooze, you lose. So, yeah, we're just gearing up for the fall.
Fight later. We won't do that.
This might be a bad idea.
100% a bad idea. But I don't care.
Oh, that inner child is coming out in
yeah.
there.
Go ahead.
Very much.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. He's like, I'm just going to go through
He's
this.
like a kid on Christmas right now. Yeah.
100%.
So, yeah, we're just, trying to gear up, and we have some events coming up, and we're just trying to spread the word a little bit.
Okay, so some of those upcoming events, you
Yes.
just had a new student orientation,
did.
looks like.
We did.
But upcoming, you have a kind of an orientation, but all things admissions related?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So All Things Admissions event is basically literally what it says.
Pull that just a little bit closer to you.
Oh, yeah, of course. Sorry. All Things Admissions is pretty much exactly that. It's if you need help with your admissions application, if you're just starting the process and you need somebody to help walk you through that, maybe you've already started your application, but you have missing requirements. You may have heard from us a time or two, but don't know how to, meet those requirements. So sometimes things are a little bit easier when you have somebody to walk you through them in person. And so that's kind of what this event is about. And so it will be July 22nd, and it will be from 2 to 6. It's going to be at the main Motlow campus here in McMinnville at the Cooper Center in the library. So we'll have a couple people there to help with all of those things and to answer any questions you may have.
And that's next Wednesday.
Yes, next Wednesday.
Oh, my gosh.
It'll be here soon.
I just looked over now that he finally got them all.
I love it.
Yes.
I love it.
Wear the swag.
Swag.
That's what I'm doing.
Swag. I love it.
And then August 17th, looks like the applications close for the fall semester.
Yes, they do. They do. So we start classes on August 24th. So that gives students a little bit of time, to make sure they're registered and all that good stuff. But yes, the application closes on August 17th.
Okay.
But if you're interested, let's not wait until
Correct.
then. Let's get it going because it does take
Correct.
time. Even though the application closes August 17th, if you have previous transcripts that we need, those do take some time to get.
Yes.
So that's kind of why we're going ahead and we're pushing, let's get on it now. If you're interested to have those conversations about what direction you want to go, so we can go ahead and get those things requested and get the ball rolling.
Yeah.
And the thing is, if you're questioning it and you don't know if you want to 100%, put in an application. Go ahead and get the ball rolling.
Okay.
If you decide not to attend, say you put in an application and you decide not to register, you don't, attend in the fall, it's okay.
Yeah.
You haven't lost any money because
Okay.
our application is free.
Okay.
that helps.
So you're out $0. you're out just a few minutes putting that application in, but go ahead and do it.
Right.
To at least get the process going, because it does take a little time. And of course, we always need to talk about FAFSA.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Always
Yeah.
FAFSA.
So, not only put that application in, but also complete your FAFSA.
Yeah.
Completing your FAFSA is also free. So again, do those two things. And if you decide not to, you haven't lost anything but a little bit of time.
Right.
So go ahead and start the process. Just to not wait till the last minute, so you don't feel rushed. We don't want to start the school year off rushed.
Right.
That's not a good way to start the semester.
Yeah. And what's this Buck's barbecue?
Well, hold on. What do you think it's going to be?
I don't know. What are we doing? Do we get eat food?
Yeah, there's definitely going to be food there. So it's just an exciting time to, bring everybody together right before classes start, before the semester starts. It's really cool just having Montlow in our smaller community. And sometimes with schedules spaced out, we don't always get to see everybody that's on campus. And so kind of bringing everybody together right before classes start and just having food, and we'll probably have some games and things available too. It's just going to be a fun way to start the semester off.
Okay. And looks like if you're interested, you can go in and schedule an advising appointment. So if you don't know what you're trying to do or what you want to do, you can schedule to talk to somebody to help you out.
So after you have applied, you've put in your application, and you have received an email from us saying that you have been accepted to Montlow, then after that point is when you can schedule an advising appointment. And it's very easy to do so, and it's based on your own schedule. So we have an app through Navigate where students can go in and pick what date and time works best for them, and then go ahead and get registered. And our advisors are really great about walking with them through the different career paths and study choices that they want, and what all that they will exactly need. And I do think it brings a lot of peace to people, because it can be really overwhelming if you're looking at all the choices online, because we do offer quite a few majors. And so when somebody kind of breaks it down for you of what it's going to look like and what your end goal is, it can be really, really helpful.
Absolutely.
Having those conversations with a person, because when you go online, like she said, we have, probably close to 50 majors.
Right.
It's a lot. And then, it's like, well, we have business administration and business education, and what's
the difference between those?
Yeah, right. So having that conversation with someone so they can say, well, do you, what's your goal? Do you want to teach? Well, yes. Well, what grades do you want to teach? So it's really breaking down that stressor by having that conversation with somebody that can guide you down the right path to set you.
Because they deal with it every day.
Yes, every day.
And you don't. So take their knowledge.
Yes.
And use it.
Absolutely.
So then one day you can answer everybody else's questions about it. You go, oh, of course, don't you know?
Absolutely. And not only just getting advisement help, but we have free tutoring services. We have our own peer tutors that can help with writing assignments, with math, with science. So there's always help there. Not just advisement help, but tutoring help. We have faculty that will, work with students outside the classroom. We can help you get through your college degree.
Yeah, and I think that's a beautiful thing about Montlow. With it being smaller class sizes, all of that is super beneficial. When coming to a community college, because you get that extra assistance, you get to build those extra relationships, and it really opens it up for different networking opportunities for if you plan on going to do an internship, if you have to do that later on, or if you are transferring to a 4-year after Montlow. Just making those connections is so beneficial, not only to people within our own community, but outside of that, if you plan to go on further. And this is not just for, recent high school grads, but if you're an adult and you're looking to come back to college in some form or fashion just to continue your education, we're here for you as well, So we have had a lot of conversations recently with adults who are planning to come back, because this has just been the right point in life for them to kind of do that. And which is it's so exciting to have those conversations with them, to hear kind of like their end goals and what they want to continue studying. And so walking that through them with that, you can just see like the hope in them, and they just get really excited. So, if you're later in life and you want to come back, we're here for that as well.
Well, and we're really lucky to have Montlow here in our community.
It's here. That's my favorite part. It's here.
Yeah. And it's really close.
It's really close.
Super close.
Yeah.
And I mean, you can go out of town for this, but you're here.
Yes. And the thing is, not only is it here, but it's a lot cheaper than going out of town.
Right. And And with the different, schedules and everything, I know you've got a whole lot of people who work.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they go to Motlow.
Correct.
Yep.
Correct. So you can go in person, of course, but we also have a wide variety of online classes. We also have Zoom classes as well. So there's many, opportunities. You're not, is held down by that schedule like you kind of used to be. So there's so many opportunities in class, scheduling that you can take advantage of. And of course, not only, is it in town, it's cheaper, but we also have Tennessee Promise and Tennessee Reconnect that we use.
Yes.
So those are two excellent funding sources.
To help
that
make
can
it feasible.
Make it feasible. That can, those two programs are, it will pay completely for your tuition.
Yeah.
So you might be out a few books here and there, but many
But a few books.
A few books.
As compared to what the education you're getting.
Yes, is nothing.
Yeah.
And so many of our classes are actually going zero cost textbooks.
Oh, wow.
Which is great. So
Yeah.
we're using.
Because textbooks used to be really
Yes.
expensive.
They have greatly reduced.
Yeah.
So very much because some textbooks would be $500.
Oh, yeah.
A pop.
And there was never a used one because you used the new edition every year.
Exactly.
Because your professor wrote it.
Yes. So we're using more and more.
Just saying.
Yeah, it's true. Open education resources. We're using far more of that, and that's free. But we're also getting zero cost textbooks as
Wow.
well.
Okay.
So when I say few textbooks, I really do mean few because so many of the classes are using zero based.
Okay.
$0
So this is something
based.
that people should get a hold of,
Yes.
hop onto now.
Yes.
And I know there's some contact info on this sheet that you provided.
Yes.
They could I'd say also just show up.
Absolutely.
Please do.
Yeah.
So I'm the admissions and I'm the admissions counselor there, and so I deal with all things, obviously, admissions. And so if I'm not there, there's always going to be somebody there to help you if you have questions. We have a really great team here at Motlow, and we all work really hard together to make sure that if there's a problem with your application, if there are just different circumstances you have going on that we can help with, we really do try our best to make sure that we can get that fixed for you. So, yeah, if you have questions, just stop on by.
All right.
For sure.
Thank y'all so much for coming on this morning. We
Thanks for the
appreciate you
goodies.
being here.
Thank you. Absolutely.
Yeah, thanks for the swag.
Number one.
Yes. Go Bucks. Go Bucks. Absolutely.
All right. Thank y'all so much. We will talk with you later. We are going to take a quick break, but when we come back, it's time to give everything away,
So
literally.
get your birthdays on.
Birthdays, Breakfast Club, Smoky Mountain Water Park, all the stuff.
It's the giveaway show
Oh,
next on WBMC.
Fun. We'll be right back with more Town Talk.
She thinks I'm crazy, but I'm just growing old.
Hey, Devanya, have you ever heard that it's bad luck to open an umbrella inside?
Amanda, maybe it's not so bad if it's NHC's umbrella of services.
I'm Amanda Sane with NHC Healthcare. We're located on Old Smithville Road.
And I'm Devanya King with NHC's Home Care, and we're located on Sparta Street.
Same company, different services. From Dr. Carl Adams' small business dream to a comprehensive service team.
NHC, a name that stands the test of time.
At Pioneer Building Supply, we're your one-stop shop for lumber, tools, and building supplies. Whether you're tackling a major renovation or just need a few materials for a small project, we've got you covered. From framing to finishing touches, we have the products and expertise to help you get the job done right. Stop by and see us today at 231 Northgate Drive, Suite 250, McMinnville, or give us a call at 931-473-7777. Our friendly, knowledgeable team is always ready to help you with whatever you need for your next project. For 50 years, Pioneer Building Supply has been the trusted name in construction materials. We've built our reputation on quality, service, and the commitment to your success. Pioneer Building Supply, building your dreams since 1975.
Pioneer Building Supply.
Pioneer Building Supply, where good business make good friends.
Pioneer Building Supply.
The best. You want it to be the most trouble-free, the most comfortable car you've ever owned. Ed Rogers Chevrolet in Sparta wants this for you. So this summer vacation, see the sights of our country in the new Chevrolet Traverse or Tahoe, or a long weekend getaway in the country around home in a Chevrolet Equinox. Ed Rogers Chevrolet wants your new vacation car to be the best SUV you've ever owned, no less. See the new Chevrolet Traverse or Tahoe at Ed Rogers Chevrolet in Sparta, your vacation car destination.
It's auction time in Tennessee on Saturday, August 15th at 10 a.m. We'll be at 5330 Sparta Highway, Rock Island, selling the Marion Measles Estate. This auction includes a 2-bedroom, 1-bath home with basement, a 30 by 80 shop, and 17 acres divided into 7 tracts. We will also sell a 2006 Cadillac STS, 3 antique John Deere tractors, tools, and much more. For more info, visit dmsimpson.com or call 473-LAND.
Savings abound from our friends at Warehouse Discount Groceries. Now listen to these. Fresh 73% lean ground beef family pack, $1.69 a pound. Boneless ribeye steaks family pack, $8.99 a pound. Williams hot or mild sausage, just 2 for $6. And Old El Paso dinner kits are 2 for $6. Don't forget about the full-service deli from our friends at Warehouse Discount Groceries, 835 Smithville Highway on the Strip.
Good morning. Welcome back to Town Talk with Raven and Rob. Thanks for being here today and getting your morning started. We have had some wonderful guests today. We had from Rotary Neil and Norma Cox this morning talking the Rotary River cleanup, and then we just wrapped up with David Owens and Summer Deason talking about Motlow admissions. We sure do appreciate all of our guests coming in today and being willing to tell our listeners more about what's going on in the community and helping them out.
What a busy day.
Ooh, it's been a busy day. And guys, I'm just going to let you know, we have 113 people entered into the Soaky Mountain Water Park tickets, and I'm stopping it at 113. So I'm still in the process of adding everybody to the wheel.
And when I just glanced, I know you're going to spin it on the wheel.
Mm-hmm.
Brian Kell gave the right answer.
Well, I ignored Brian Kell's.
How do you ignore Brian Kell?
I'm
sorry, Kell. You're never ignored on the Justin Reed Show. Never.
Yeah, Justin.
I'll play some Black Hawk today to make up for it.
Brian Kell and Rob Nunley both decided to give the wrong answers, so we'll just go with that.
You don't know if they decided to give the wrong answer. That could be the answer that they thought was correct.
Not sure about that.
You can't tell a whole lot behind keyboard warriors.
Considering both of them know the correct answer, and I know they know the correct
you know
answer.
That they know. Do they know that you know that they know the correct answer?
I think they probably do.
Kristen, do you know this? Do you know that she knows that they know the correct answer? Did you know that over there in the producer's booth?
I did not.
You did not know.
I love how when I tell Justin
that
I need
she
you
knows
to stall, and he just
that they know that she knows, because I didn't know. Although I thought I knew that you didn't know. How long do you want me to do this? This is
I am almost
this
done.
is a one-man Abbott Costello bit because he's not playing along.
What if we swapped things around a little bit? We went ahead and let Ronnie into the studio, and you did birthdays.
Do I wear the sunglasses for Ronnie Millsap? That's the real
I
question.
absolutely should.
No, I don't, because I hate wearing sunglasses over glasses.
But you do birthdays while I finish up the Soaky Mountain Water Park and the Breakfast
Do you
Club.
want celebrity birthdays first or local celebrity birthdays
Let's
first?
do local celebrity birthdays
local
first.
celebrities. Mr. Millsap, if you please. Ooh, Lucy Angel with it. Esther Denny is 8 today. Lana Hillis, happy birthday. Amy Denton, Mark Locke, Taylor Moore, Christy Sparkman, Kendra Holland, James Wilkins, Chase McGee, April Bratcher, Lauren Sundstrom, Anthony Scott, Tammy Pfeiffer, Jocelyn Jones, Charles Anderson, McCade Trapp, Wade Green,
happy birthday,
and Mike Simons. Happy birthday. You want to take a guess at who it was? If you would have said Charles Anderson, you are correct. Happy birthday to Charles Anderson. I need to make that post there. Certificate will be waiting at the front desk. You have 30 days from today to stop by, pick up, and redeem that certificate.
Perfect. That was just enough time. It was exactly what I needed.
I knew it was.
You're so good. All right.
That was me bringing the joke back by saying I knew it.
Yeah. That's all right.
Okay.
I'm glad you knew it.
Do you still want? No, the joke is dead now. I had to explain it.
All right. How about we go ahead and give away some other stuff?
Do it.
You've given away the birthday,
Yeah.
but now we have Breakfast Club that we will deliver tomorrow. Well, the Royal Rob Nunley and I will deliver tomorrow morning at around 9 a.m. And then we've also got Sokey Mountain Water Park tickets. And guys, because we had so many today, we're going to give away 2 4-packs of Sokey Mountain Water Park tickets because we have 113 people on the wheel. All right, so how about...
I'm going to root on the wheel with my foam finger.
All right, and I can't plug in like Rob normally can because I don't have an HDMI port on my thing. So I wonder, can you like zoom in and see
Probably
my
if you
screen?
hold it up right in front of my face.
Well, I just wonder if he can see it from there. Let me know, Christian. Can you see that where I
Do
have
you know
it sitting?
if you can zoom in?
Can you
And
see
hit
it?
this.
Can you
I'm
see
zoomed
it?
in on the iPad.
Right there.
And you can
Right
see
there.
it. So when something pops up, you're going to be able to see it. Okay. All right. So let's do. I am on Breakfast Club spinning wheel first. All right.
Spin the wheel, Raven.
We had 51 on that wheel. I'm going to shuffle it.
You've got a less than 2% chance of winning.
All right. We are shuffled. All right. Breakfast Club. Who's going to win? It is spinning.
All right. $1, $1, $1, $1.
Who's going to win? Who's
$1?
going to win?
$1?
Oh.
$1?
Oh. Brewer Amusement.
Brewer Amusement.
Nice.
You're going to play some claw machines while you give some breakfast
that's
out.
not a bad idea.
Right? I have those.
All right. Brewer Amusement is the winner of Breakfast Club this week. We will get in touch with them some point today to let them know they won and that they will be receiving breakfast powered by the cafe at Tree City tomorrow morning around 9:15-ish probably.
Sounds good.
All right. So congratulations, Brewer Amusement.
Now for this next one.
All right, this next one.
Can I channel my inner Rob Nunley?
Sure.
As I quote him from the Ben Lomond Connect message board?
Sure.
I think 113 deserves a triple spin.
You know what? Why not? Sure. That's the most we've gotten so far since we started doing these trivia questions.
Would you like to tell our fine listeners who came up with the trivia question?
Justin Reed did.
You're welcome.
He absolutely did. I'm letting him be all special today, you know, because
he is special.
You are special, and we appreciate you being here
I'm
so
glad
much.
to be. It's been fun.
We're glad to have you.
All right, so with this one, we have 3 spins.
Do you want to give the answer to the question? I mean, everybody got it right except for Brian Kell and Rob Nunley. But
WBMC signed on the air May 1st, 1955.
Correct.
Jim
correct.
Eastman on the air.
We just
and
celebrated.
Joe Kuhn running the board.
Just celebrated 71st birthday party.
Yep.
All right, back in May. All right, so I'm going to shuffle.
So we have 3 spins to not go over $1.
Okay.
Got it.
All right, spin number 1.
Number 1.
Here it goes. This is for a 4-pack of Sokey Mountain Water Park tickets.
All right.
First winner is.
Da-da-da.
First winner is who? Shayla Whipple.
No, not happy birthday.
And I'm gonna
happy winning, Shayla.
Guys, I'm gonna also have to make sure that autocorrect didn't change that last name because
I think that's right.
I think it's probably
I've
right.
seen that
but,
comment a lot on stuff that we do.
All right, so Shayla Whipple,
Happy
she wins
winning
a
Shayla.
4-pack of Sokey Mountain Water Park
That's number
tickets.
1.
Okay, I'm gonna remove her name.
Oh, so now you have a higher chance of winning.
Exactly, and I'm gonna shuffle
like
it again.
it.
Okay, Shayla was removed. Let's spin it a second
This is
time.
high tech there.
Here we go.
Okay.
Number
2.
Who's number 2?
Number
Who's
two,
number 2?
number two,
Here we
number
go.
two.
There are so many names on
Come
this
on.
wheel.
112. Yes,
Oh
there's
my
so
gosh.
Come on.
Katie Powell.
Katie, happy winning to you.
Hey, congratulations, Katie Powell.
Okay.
All right. Now we're going to remove Katie's.
Third time's the charm. Now 111 names.
111 names. All right. Shuffle again one more time.
Every day I'm shuffling. Go.
All right. And Sokey Mountain Water Parks for the 3rd family 4-pack is going to be...
Is?
Who's going to win? Who's going to win?
Okay.
Colin Sweeten.
Well, congratulations, Colin.
Wow.
All right, so Shayla,
Shayla,
Katie,
and Colin.
and Colin.
Yes.
Wow.
All right, guys, we will have those tickets ready after we go off air at 9 o'clock. You can pick those up here at the radio station at 230 West Colville Street, historic downtown McMinnville. That is also where our birthday winner can pick up their gift certificate.
Yes.
Anytime in the next 30 days for that one.
Yep, and it does expire in 30 days, so come use it.
Yep.
Or you'll lose it.
Mm-hmm. And then Brewer Amusement, thanks to the cafe at Tree City's getting
Yeah.
breakfast tomorrow morning, and we will be delivering that to them. So they don't have to pick anything
And
up.
Charles Anderson will also have to come by. He's the winner of the birthday certificate.
There you go.
Just want to give the name again.
Yep, Charles Anderson. Congratulations.
So
thank you to all of our listeners who
Yeah.
submitted names. We couldn't do it without them. And a big thank you to Captain D's for being a great sponsor of the birthdays each and every day.
very quickly, 2 birthdays I want to make you aware of for today.
Okay.
One who's still alive, which you should know, Mr. Will Ferrell.
Yes.
Okay, he's 59 today.
Uh-huh.
And born on this date in 1907, Orville Redenbacher.
Hey, I like some popcorn, so thank goodness he was
Right,
born.
he's not just a Betty Crocker imaginary made up person.
No, he's real.
He was a real guy. I even have an 8x10 photo signed by the actual Orville Redenbacher.
How do you accumulate these things?
When you know autograph dealers, it's not that hard.
Wow. It's also Joe Jackson, baseball player.
Shoeless.
Shoeless Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chicago White Sox.
Bless him heart.
His birthday.
Didn't have any shoes.
Let's see who else. Anybody else on the list that
Ginger Rogers,
I don't know who that is.
Fred Astaire's dancing partner.
Oh, you got Corey Feldman.
Yeah, Corey Feldman.
Yeah, that's really about it. I mean, Will Ferrell was probably the best one. Dave Goles? Do you know who that is?
Dave Goles is Gonzo from the Muppet Show.
He's a puppeteer.
Yeah, he's Gonzo.
Quickly, some holidays for you. Artificial Intelligence Appreciation Day, apparently.
Thank you so much, Van.
It's also Fresh Spinach Day, Guinea Pig Appreciation Day,
There you go.
National Cherry Day, National Corn Fritters Day,
Okay.
Personal Chef Day, Wedding Invitation Day, and World Snake Day.
All right.
And we are running out of time. Justin Reed,
Glad to be here.
thanks for being here today.
Anytime.
Thank you. We appreciate you. We're going to sign off for today, but Raven and Rob will be back tomorrow morning at 7 a.m.
We think.
Hopefully. We hope you have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.
Sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. Ain't got no cigarettes.
Talk Radio WBMC McMinnville, 960 AM.